Hi, Inchi. Just see what you've done here. Inchi and Minh. Okay, hi, Minh. Let me just see what you've done here. Collins. Inchi, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go back to here. Let's go to here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna share it. Let me just share it with you. Okay. I see. G and okay, so you've done, okay, let's go to unit 9. Sorry, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 8. Yeah, I haven't done unit 8 yet. And I don't have enough time for 8. Okay, work. Unit 8 here. Okay, what's number A, man?
Teacher, I'm learning this lesson.
Yes, we're reviewing now. We're going to review it, okay?
Yes.
I want to see if you remember it. Okay. Men, what is number 1?
I think number 1 is nurse.
It's a nurse, yes. Number 2, Yanchi.
I think it's a journalist.
Yes.
No.
Okay, men, number 3.
Number 3 is police officer.
Good. And number 4. What's number 4, Yanchi?
Number 4 is larger.
It's a teacher. Number 4 is a teacher.
Yes. I don't see the word.
You don't see the word?
Yes.
Well, you didn't see the word. There, teacher.
Yes.
And then we have a police officer, and then we have a journalist, and then we have a nurse. Okay. Number 1, men, you can read number 1.
I am I think I am I am a nurse.
I am
Uh, nurse. and I work different shift each week. Mm,
Don't know what you're saying. I can't hear your words. Read the sentence.
I think it's nurse.
Yeah, but read the sentence. You need to read.
I am a nurse and I work different shift each week. My job is to keep people safe.
No, a nurse job isn't to keep people safe. A nurse's job is to give them their medicine and to keep them safe.
Is police officer.
Police officer, yes. I'm a police officer and I work different shifts. A police officer keeps people safe, okay? Yanchi, number 2.
Yes, number 2 is journalist.
Okay, read the sentence. I work
for a national newspaper. I interview people and write artists. I am a journalist.
good. Okay. Okay, man, next one.
I have my pension every day. I work in hospital and I am a nurse.
Yes, there we go. Okay, next one. Yanchi.
I work as a volunteer. I work with animals and I have to look after them every day. I don't get paid for my work.
Okay, good. As a volunteer, won't get paid for their work. Men, number 5.
I am a businessman and I work in the city. I work with different company and I make lots of money.
I'm a
Businessman.
and I work in a city. Okay, good. Yes. Okay, number 6, Yanchi.
I work in a school and my job is to help students pass exams. I'm a teacher.
Good, I'm a teacher. Okay, now, I work in a hospital, I work for a newspaper, I work with animals. Okay, let's not here. Okay, this one we did. Okay, let's do this one. Here you have to fill out, I have to, I don't have to, I had to, they, he has to, or he had to. What do you do? Let's do number 1. Yanchi, you can do number 1 first. I'm a manager.
I work for a well-known international company, so I often have to travel to different offices around the world.
Okay, read it again. So I often.
Have to.
So I often have to travel. Okay, I have to. Number 2, men. Did you have to get any qualifications or do any training for your job?
Yes, I did. I had to complete 3 courses.
Training,
Thankfully,
training courses.
training courses. Thankfully, I had to receive for any exam because
Thankfully, I
have
didn't
to,
have to. I didn't have to.
I didn't have to receive for any exam because the assessment was an interview and giving a presentation.
Okay. Do you have to wear a uniform or smart clothes, Yanchi?
I don't have to wear a uniform, but I have to wear a shoes for meeting.
But I have to wear a suit for meeting. I don't have to, but I have to. Do you have to work long hours, man? Yeah, yes, at the moment I need to work hard to complete the project. What does your job involve, man?
Well, I have to meet a lot of people, but I don't have to speak a different language because we all speak English. I often have to prepare report or give presentation.
Well, I have to meet lots of people, but I don't have to speak different languages. But I don't have to. I often have to. Okay. Okay. This one, Yanchi, you can do number 1 to number 3.
I really like my jobs. I work as a part-time manager in a university. I applied for the jobs last year, and then I had to go for an interview with the manager. We talked about my work experience and why I wanted to at work for the work. What is salary?
Work at the university. Work
The
at the university. Okay, men, number 4, the university department.
The university department is very salary all over the world, and I want to use my language and meet new people. My job isn't well paid, but I don't have to worry about money because I live with my family.
Okay. I'm just writing here for unit 9. Okay, good. Let's move on. Okay. Read part 3 again. What other questions? or 3? Oh yeah, we did this one. Okay, now we're going to answer this part here. That's good. Okay, answering these questions. Yen Chi, in your opinion, do
Yes.
people work more now or in the past?
I think is I think it's yes. Oh no. People in now is work less than in the past.
Okay, why?
Because I think the technology is more improved than before. So people will work in their computer. So it's will less than when we work in the past when technology is not very improved.
Okay, so let's say here, in your opinion, do you think people work? Okay, so let's say here, in today's hustle and bustle, world, it is easy to assume that we are all working more than ever. But this is not true. Available data shows that people in the past worked long hours, but the working hours have decreased in today's richest countries. So we are not working longer. In the past, they were working longer. Maybe it could be because of technology. They didn't have the technology that we have. So we don't have to work as long hours as they did. Remember, it's your opinion. So no answer is right or wrong. You can say, well, I think even if the data is showing we are working less hours, I still think we are working more. So it's your opinion. Let's take this one, number 4. Do you think, Minh, do you think companies need people to travel to an office and work there, or can they work from home?
I think today the technology is smarter, and I can work from my house.
Say again.
And in today, the technology uh, is modern, and uh, people work and people can work from home and don't travel to an office.
Okay. Um, Let's type it for you. Technology allows people to work from home. However, not every profession can work from home, such as a doctor, police officer, teacher, zookeeper, and many more. If your job allows you to work from home, employers will be more sufficient in their work. Employees, let's say employees, not employers. Let's not say this one, let's say farmer. A doctor, a police officer, farmer, zookeeper, and many more. If your job allows you to work from home, employees will be more sufficient in their work. Because there are no travel time wasted. So they can work more. Yan Chi, many people think that work experience is the best way to learn a job. What is your opinion on this? Many people think that work experience is the best way to learn a job. So you don't have to go study. They think that the work experience, working and experiencing it, is better.
Yes. I think, in my opinion, I think that we doesn't have the degree, but we have to study to know, and I think work experience is the best way to learn about a job, because we have to try about that jobs, so we can do better than other who have a degree but they don't ever try that.
Okay. What do you think, Minh? Do you think work experience is better?
Yes, I think his work experience is better.
Why?
Because I think the experience is important to the work, and mm, you can work you can be more product and faster.
Okay, let me type it for you. Good. So, work experience should give you an understanding of the work. Of the work environment and what employers expect of you. However, people learn in different ways. some people are hands-on. Others need to read a manual. And some people need to have someone explain it. In my opinion, it depends on the individual. Okay, Yan Chi. Do you think companies need people to travel to an office and work there? Or can people work from home?
Technology allows people to work from home. However, not every profession can work from home, such as a doctor, police officer, farmer, zookeeper, and many more. If your jobs allow you to work from home, employers will be more success in their work because there are no travel times wasted.
Wasted. Okay. Men. Many people think that work experience is the best way to learn a job. What is your point of view?
Work experience shows that you understand of the work environment and what employer expect of you. However, people learn in different ways. Some people are hands-on, others need to read the manual, and some people need to have someone explaining. In my opinion, it depends on the video.
Okay. Yen Chi, in your opinion, do people work more now than in the past?
In today's hunter and visitor world, it is easy to assume that we are all working more than ever. But this is not true. Available data show that people in the past worked long hours, but the working hour have decreases in today's richest country.
Richest countries, okay. Men, do you think, in your opinion, do people work more now than in the past? Man, I can't hear you.
In today's hustle and bustle world, it is easy to assume that we are all working more than ever. But this is not true. Available data show that people in the past worked long hours, but the working hours have decreased in today's richest country.
Okay, now I'm going to save this and we can go back. Okay. Listening, you're not doing listening. Okay. Describe a job you have now or had in the past. Now remember, it's not a job that you are working because you are still at school. It's a job like maybe you are working at the coffee shop or the cafe or maybe the grocery store or that you are a waiter, like a holiday job. Okay, talk about your holiday job maybe. Maybe your holiday job is to work on the farm with your dad. Okay, it can be any holiday job.
Miss Lisa, but
Yes.
can we talk about the job we want to be in the future?
Yes, you can.
Yes,
Yes.
thank you.
Okay. You want to try Yenchi first? You want to try?
No.
Okay. You want to wait? Men, you try.
Yes.
Describe a job you have now or had in the past.
Teacher, wait a minute. I need to think about it.
Now you can describe a like a holiday job too. This is why we need to review it so that we can remember.
Miss Lisa, I can answer the question.
Okay, you try.
Yes, to be honest, I want to be the larger in the future because I think it is a job that make me earn a lot of money. It help me to get to know more people. And this job is I will let other guests joysticks their listen in cars. I like this job because I want to earn money and I want to work the job that my dad do.
Okay, say again, what is the job you want to do?
Larger.
I don't know what that word is. Can you spell it for me so I can help you?
LAWYER.
A lawyer. A
Yes.
lawyer. Lawyer. Not larger, lawyer. Okay, I want to be a
Yeah.
lawyer. Why do you want to be a lawyer?
Because it's make me earn many money, a lot of money. And I want to help people. And it's help me know more people.
What does the job involve? What do you do as a lawyer?
Yes, I will let other guests jurisdict their license in couch.
What does a lawyer do?
Yes. Can I chat in the chat for you?
Yes. Let me read it. Okay, you will fight for justice. If people were wrong, then you will fight for justice.
Yes.
Okay. And how will you get a job? How do you think you will get a job?
I think I have to study harder and I have to join in a larger school, high school.
Okay, so you will have to okay, okay, so you have to study hard and maybe is your dad a lawyer?
Yes, my dad is
A lawyer, your dad's a lawyer. Okay, maybe you can work where your dad is working then. Let's have a look at Minh. You try and tell me about it.
Uh, I think Marvin in the future is an English teacher. Today, English has become too popular all over the world. It play an important role in communication, study, mm, entertainment, and business. Uh, with English, everything will get easier.
You want to be
I
an
want
English
to
teacher?
talk. Yes,
Okay. Why do you want to be an English teacher?
because uh, I want to pass on my English know on to the kid or to the pupil.
Okay. And how do you think you're going to, where are you going to get a job?
What?
Where do you think you're going to work? Where will you work?
I think I want to work in school.
Okay. Which school? Where?
Uh, I think in the secondary school or primary school.
Okay. Now remember, this is not enough. Both of you aren't saying enough. Here you have to speak for 2 minutes. Okay, it's long. You have to say how you got the job. So with this one, you can't speak with something that you're getting in the future. It's you have to think about a summer job that you are doing. It could be helping at the nursery. It could be helping at your grandmother's house. It could be helping at your father's work. You need to talk about a job. It doesn't have to be a paid job. It can be a volunteer job that you're volunteering at the park or the church or the nursery home. You have to say how you got the job, what it involves. You have to speak for long, 2 minutes. Okay, it's a long time. You can't just say, I want to be a lawyer, or I want to be a teacher and say why. You can't just give me 5 sentences. You have to speak for 2 minutes, okay? So we're going to stop here and not stop. We're going to stay here and try and help you with this question. Now, think about a job that you have done. Like I said, you don't have to get paid for it. It can be volunteered. Maybe you worked in the school library. You have both done this question before. Just want to see. Okay, so I want you to think more about this question. So I can type an example for you. Every holiday, I have a part-time or temporary job at a cafe. I am a waiter who usually serves coffee and cake. My hours are flexible according to my homework and studies. My boss is very friendly and supports my schedule. The cafe is small, is a small modern cafe where travelers stop for a quick coffee and snack. I like to meet the different people when I work. While I work. The cafe is a well-known cafe and always busy. Okay, now you can see, okay. Every holiday I work, I have a part-time or temporary job. My mom and the owner of the cafe are friends. So that's how you got the job, because they are friends. So her friend offered me a job. What it is involved, why you wanted the job. I am a waiter, usually serves coffee and cake. My hours are flexible according to my homework and studies. My boss is very friendly and supports my schedule. The cafe is a small modern cafe where travelers stop for a quick coffee and snack. I like to meet different people while I work. The cafe is a well-known cafe and always busy. It keeps me busy and I gain a lot of experience, which will help me in my future jobs, or I just say in my future. So that's why you want a job. You want the experience for future. Okay. I think I am doing a great job as a waiter. As all my as all my customers always ask for me. This job will benefit my future as I want to become a small business owner. Now, you can say, for example, Yenchi can maybe say, every holiday I have a part-time or temporary job at my dad's firm. My dad works at a lawyer firm and allows me to work there or help there or assist there every holiday. And then you can say why, because you want to be a lawyer one day. Men, you can say, I volunteer. I have a volunteer part-time job every holiday at the school library. While it's holiday, there aren't any students. So I usually sort out the books or help the teachers do this or that. Or you can talk about a teaching job. Maybe you are helping kids during the holidays with homework, with practicing things that they struggle with. And say why. Because you want to be a teacher one day. Okay, this is just an example. I want you to take this example and make it your own. Make it according to a lawyer or to a teacher. Okay, Yenchi, you try again?
Can I try you example about part-time at the coffee shop?
Yep.
Every holidays, I have a part-time or temporary jobs at the cafe. My mom and the owner of the cafe are friends, so her friends offered me a job. I am a waiter who usually serves coffee and cake. My my hours are flexible according to my homework and studies. My boss is very friendly and support my schedule. The cafe is small and modern cafe where travelers stop for quick coffee and snack. I like to meet different people while I work. The cafe is well-known cafe and always busy. It keeps me busy and I gain a lot of experience which will help me in the future. I think I am doing a great job as a waiter, as my customer always ask for me. These jobs will benefit my future as I want to become a small business owner.
Owner, good. Man, you try.
Every holiday, I have a part-time or temporary job at a cafe. My mom and the owner of the cafe are friends, so her friend offers me a job. I am a waiter to usually serve coffee and cake. My hours are flexible according to my homework and study. My boss is very friendly and supports my studio. The cafe is small modern cafe where travelers stop for a quick coffee and snack. I like to meet different people while I work. The cafe is well-known cafe and always busy. This keep me busy and I gain a lot of experience which will help me in the future. I think I am doing a good job as a waiter as for my customer always ask for me. This job will benefit my future as I want to become a small business owner.
Okay. I want to save this. Okay. So I want you to practice that question, okay? Okay, part 3. In your opinion, is it a good idea for families to work together? Okay, we've got this. Working from home is a good idea. Many people think we've got this. Okay, let's just look at question 1. Do you think it's a good idea for families to work together, Yanchi? Like, say, for example, the mother and the father work at the same job, or the mother and the brother, or the mother and the cousins. Do you think families can work together?
I think is no more, but I doesn't like family to work together because I don't like to I miss my mom at the business or something else. So, and I don't want to my mom and my dad work as one business. So when I have something to describe them and them works, I will describe it have the same. So it doesn't very again, it's not very good and something else.
Okay. Okay, Men, what do you think? Do you think it's a good idea for families to work together?
I think working from home is good because in my home I we can In my home, we are comfortable and relaxing, and mm, and don't mind the rainy, and
Okay, good.
don't
All right.
be late.
Okay, so we're going to stop here. We'll review unit 9 next time, okay? You both did good. I want you to review this again at home, okay? Well done. I'll see you next time, Yenchi. Bye, man. Good job. Bye, sweeties.
Bye, teacher.